What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Welcome to another grounded to early game farming guide. Today I'm going to show you how you can get milkweed chunks and milkweed tuft in grounded 2. There's a main area for farming that is right below the picnic table that you should know about. It has all these really tall milkweeds. Now, if you weren't familiar with this plant, I'm going to show you a little bit about the milkweed, and I'm going to show you how you can get the milkweed tuft. This is one of my favorite plants because it is the native breeding ground for monarch butterfly caterpillars. Now, I'm not sure that these are the exact variety that the monarchs grow on. They don't look exactly like them. I'm going to show you a couple of those from my garden here in just a second, but I will say that these are some of the most realistic looking milkweeds that you could possibly ask for, and they look exactly like real milkweed in real life at a very microscopic scale. So it's actually really cool. This is a really good job from the developers, and I'm going to show you how you can get tons of milkweed in the game, and I'm even going to show you a glitch where you can jump all the way to the top of the milkweed plant. Stay tuned to the end of the video for that coming right up. All right, now as promised, I did want to show you some actual milkweed pictures from my garden. I do grow milkweed every season just so that the monarch caterpillars can get a little bit more habitat all over the world. They need help, so I go ahead and grow some in my garden, and they're really pretty and easy to grow as well. And you can see that the developers made the milkweed in this game look exactly like actual milkweed seeds. They did such a good job. It's actually really cool, so I wanted to point that out, and I just happen to have some really good photos from my garden, so I wanted to show those off as well. Now, when you're farming the milkweed in grounded 2, you're mostly going to be shooting it out of the top of these branches. They're milkweed branches, whatever you want to call them. They have these dried seed pods that are up at the top in the dried leaves, and you shoot them down and they fall to the bottom, but sometimes when you shoot them they will get stuck, which is really annoying. And I'm going to show you a glitch in the game where you can do a super jump with moon physics and get all the way to the top of the plant. Stay tuned for that. But real quick, I want to show you some tips. If you get the milkweed stuck inside the poison pool like this, or if you get anything stuck in the poison pool, you can actually pick it up using the vacuum feature on your ant mount. You can vacuum all that stuff up, and your ant mount won't take nearly as much poison damage while it's standing in the poison, and you can actually pick up all this stuff by using the vacuum, so it's really convenient. So I just wanted to show that on the video because it's actually a pretty cool trick. There's a lot of situations where stuff gets stuck underneath the floor or underneath this poison or in kind of weird places. It's all over the place that's happening in the game, and if you do find yourself in that situation, you can use the vacuum feature with your mount to pick it up. Here's another really weird situation that happens. You might see this pretty often, actually. This happened to me quite a few times, where there is obviously some milkweed on the ground, and then you can't farm it, and it won't let you farm it even though it has the farm button, and then if you break it, it just disappears and it doesn't drop any milkweed. So a little bit strange there as well. And then you'll also find situations kind of like this where you'll knock down the milkweed and then you can never ever get to it. But I'll teach you a glitch here in just a second to where you can get to it, and I actually use this glitch myself. It's a moon physics glitch. I made a whole video explaining how that glitch works. You can go ahead and watch that video. I'm going to go ahead and link it at the end of this video, but just in case you want to know, there's something about the milkweed plant, the big undestructible milkweed plant, that I'm going to be jumping on the leaves here in just a second. And when you bring your mount buggy up to those leaves, it enables some kind of weird jumping glitch, and it's some kind of moon physics. Again, I did make a whole video all about this subject, so you can watch that video if you want more details about this glitch and how to get rid of this glitch if you get stuck in this mode and you really don't like it for some reason. But as you can see here, it makes it really easy to jump to the top of the milkweed plant, and then if any of those milkweeds get stuck just like this one did, you can jump all the way to the top and you can get them, and it's actually really easy. So go ahead and exploit that glitch, or go ahead and use that exploit if you want to use that, or if you get stuck and you just can't get that milkweed pod down. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show you where you can find all the milkweed and all the kinds of weird stuff that you'll encounter in grounded 2 while you're trying to farm that milkweed. Hopefully this guide was helpful, and please chuck a like and hit the subscribe if it was for more grounded content. Thanks you guys for watching. Thanks to all my amazing subscribers, and peace.